making a step change in the use of low-carbon transport modes in rural Speyside. Multimodal low-carbon hub in the Speyside area and upgrade of the 10 kilometres of the Speyside Way path from Craigellachie to Carron, with Aberlour as the focal point. The path is fit for purpose for cycling and provides a safe direct route linking communities away from the busy A95 trunk road. An electric Renault Zoe R110 is now located by the Speyside Visitor Centre in Aberlour, with a charger for the car share. A public electric vehicle charger can be found on the high street. There is also a charger for the electric bus which operates in the area. The Moray car share has 4 e-bikes for hire from bike shelters provided by the Hub project at the Speyside Visitor Centre and at the Firich car park in Craigellachie. Further funding has been awarded for the next stage of improvements of a further 10 kilometres of path from Carron to Craigellachie. Improvements will include upgrading the existing surface, bridge repairs, improved drainage and replacement of information boards and way markers. Sustainable and active travel can be successful in rural areas for residents, for commuting to work or school, going shopping, going out for social activities, and can benefit your health. There are reasonable alternative ways to get about, if you're prepared to give them a go.
The actual usage of the path has just shot up. I can say that without a doubt. Everybody that I've spoken to has been really impressed with the actual difference it's made to them and their access to get to the facilities down in Aberlour. The number of electric bikes that we see coming up here now has probably gone up about at least 5-fold easily, and lots of older users, which is always good to see.
Yeah, people enjoy them in the summer. There's loads of bikes. People have their own bikes and they want to get them. They can't always get them. They're difficult to get. So it's great they can use these. And when I speak to people when they're passing, they're really interested. They think it's a great idea. Craigellachie is a separate little village. So we have another shed along there so that people from there and from Rothes can use those bikes, even come down from Dufton and use them sometimes. So it's handy having some here. And when I meet people here and tell them about it, they don't know about it sometimes, but they say, oh, great idea, you know, we must use that.
Because it looks more finished, I think there's a sense that people regard it as being a kind of safer option from a kind of personal safety point of view, rather than just thinking, gosh, here's this kind of old, does this track actually lead anywhere? There's a sense that, right, okay, this is all done properly, so it's obviously a good route to use.
Well, the path's definitely increased since it's been upgraded. The surface is no longer muddy and full of ruts, so yes, undoubtedly folk in Aberlour, Craigellachie and the wider community are using it more. By upgrading the Speyside Way, I mean, apart from the tourist numbers which are bound to increase, residents will be able to travel to and from their work, to school, for leisure facilities. It's huge, it's a great boost.
Small changes for everyday journeys can make a big difference. Short cycle rides, using a car share, trying out an e-bike. You will be reducing your carbon footprint. There is something to suit your circumstances.